Greetings of the day from CA Dr. Rajkumar Adukia. Friends, today I am going to discuss a topic which is relevant in all environment. Three alphabet word called CEO, Chief Executive Officer. Even this terminology can be in the home where both spouses can be CEO. I am talking about business. Each one of us can be CEO of the entity in which we are working, including a firm, a private limited company, an NGO. So CEO is the person who is the driver of the organization. He is the visionary. In CEO, we have a E alphabet, the 5 main qualities. I'll discuss about other qualities. 5 main qualities are the vision, the receptiveness, the motivation, adaptability, and trust. CEO looks in future. He thinks 5 years ahead, the new technology, the new innovations, the business cycle, the way it will take turn, the 4 factors of business or 4 factors of production: man, machine, material, and money. So CEO looks after all of them. And as we know that the human being is going to be the and is and was the most valuable resource, and CEO is one of them. Any amount of artificial intelligence, robotics, or digitalization will not be able to replace the human being, replace the CEO. Now, when a person becomes CEO, the person first becomes CEO in the mind. I keep on saying that everything will happen twice, first in the mind and then in the reality. Whatever will not happen in the mind will not happen in the reality. So CEO think like a CEO, he talks like a CEO, and he walk like a CEO. Now, to be a CEO, one should have the skills which can be acquired, because any expert was beginner on the day one. We do not take birth with our skills. We learn them by giving focus. I always say that gold focus funding, one should have a goal, one should have a focus, and then things start happening. So CEO should have, one is, in the skills we call soft skills and technical skills. And then the attitude is very positive. I recall, Thomas Alva Edison, once the whole factory got burnt. Now, Thomas Alva Edison became happy. His response was to the incidents when it was reported to him is that, thank God, I have got an opportunity to start everything fresh. I'll invest in the fresh, new plant and machinery. I'll start a new processes. Now, any other person in his place would have said, so managing emotions, emotional intelligence is a very, very important subject which every human being must learn. So what are the emotions? The emotions are, taking the judicious judgment irrespective of our emotions. So the bad judgments are taken when we are under fear, when we are pessimistic. So the CEO will have a soft skills, the people skills, like learning from the past, the communication skills, relationship skills, keeping attitude very high, optimism, understanding people, listening, which is also very important because that will give the feedback, taking risks, and reading people, and always thinking outside the box. Then another area which CEO must master is technical skills. So suppose somebody is in a particular industry, say plastic industry. So what are the new industry coming? What is the world size of this industry? What is the size of the industry in the country in which we are operating, the state in which we are operating? What is the future demand? If the organization is listed organization, then what are the laws applicable to that organization, the employment laws? The CEO is one who is always free, who has time to take any step, to manage any emergency. So all this happens when we delegate things, when we make the things on auto mode. There is a few books which I would like to quote, which a person should read to become CEO. One is As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. It is written in 1902. And this is on thinking, that the person has to, we get 70,000 thoughts in a day. So how to keep only positive thoughts, relevant thoughts. Another is a book by Maxwell Maltz called Psycho-Cybernetics. Now this book, this person was a cosmetic surgeon, Maxwell Maltz, and he saw that on many individuals, after doing a wonderful surgery, they did not bring positive attitude. And there were individuals where surgery was not that effective, still their performance was super performance. So this person started doing a consulting on psychology, psycho-cybernetics. Like, the airplanes, nowadays they fly in a autopilot form. The pilot just give a destination. Suppose a flight has to go from Bombay to Delhi, they will put a destination Delhi and the flight will take the route. Or another example is in a movie. What happens? The writer of a movie writes the script, and there is a producer and there is an actor. Climax is written in advance. Actor feels like, the actor is performing that role, and those who are superstars, they bring all the emotions, all the feelings of a particular role which they are playing. So the book Psycho-Cybernetics says, if you want your organization to be number one in the world, then write a script and make a movie and reach a climax to be number one in the world, and take man, machine, materials, money, all factors of business together, take people together, take team together, everyone achieves more. I would request each listener to play a role of a CEO. There is a author who has written a book in 1937, a book called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Napoleon Hill says, if every individual work in an organization as an owner, there will be a day when that person will be an owner. Why this? Napoleon Hill says like this, because once you become an owner, you play a role as an owner, you acquires all the skills, all the traits which an owner should have. So enjoy life, keep on learning, keep on earning, and keep on spreading the positive things by which the people who comes in our contact, like a Bluetooth technology, progresses in life. Thank you.